education is really bad here, and the government, the politicians, they are trying to keep people with very low education to keep the power. Because if you are having a good education, you are more free and you are more responsible when you are voting. How is the education in Russia?
I was going to school that's supposed to have English, like in deep and studying on English and so on. But in the end, when I was 18 and we couldn't speak any English at all, I remember.
Yeah?
No.
In spite of studying at school?
Yeah.
How long?
I think I started studying English since the kindergarten, but it was more like...
Since the kindergarten?
Yeah, and we sat with it's all about like studying grammar. So you have those grammar books. Yeah, and you sit and you do those grammar exercises.
And it didn't work?
No, it doesn't work at all.
What do you think is the situation here? Exactly the same.
Yeah.
Because people study long years English.
Yeah.
Finishing high school, after 10 years, nothing.
Yeah.
Or nothing. I know that because I am an English private teacher.
Yeah.
So it's very similar than Russian.
Yeah, it's definitely very, very similar. And I think it's also for the same reasons as you said, because they don't want people to leave the country, to be able to maybe get like some news from the independent sources, that it's not like control population is the main one. But yeah, I did my master's in Europe, and I think it's when I understood how huge of the gap between the education in Russia and education in Scandinavian countries. I did my bachelor in Russia, and then you go to Scandinavia, and it's all about you actually trying to put your knowledge into practice, to understand the concepts, to like put them in actual like enterprises and so on. So it's been like eye-opening experience. Took me half a year maybe to get adapted to that.
Yeah, so that's the reason because I created another way for learning English by listening, not by grammar rules.
Yeah.
And it works faster and easier than the other. And it works because my students, some of them are living now in the United States and Europe, and they are using English, and they learn English here. They don't need to go to the United States to improve their language.
No.
Because by listening, another way.
Yeah.
But it's also hard to convince people here that it's the right way because they are thinking about big institutions using this bad way, and they are not having any result.
No. I have an argument to support that. So in Northern Europe, all the television is in English, or like common original language, mostly of course it's Hollywood, so it comes in English with like Swedish subtitles, and everybody speaks like English fluently in Nordics. I haven't found one single person who doesn't speak English, at least in some basic level.
So maybe you can explain here to the local people or my students that this way, by listening, no grammar way, is the right way.
It's the right way. You have to trust the teacher, of course.
Because you were living in the United States and you are listening my English. How is my English?
Your English is good. Yes. Yes, English is good, and I think your concepts of education are really the right ones. So I wish your students all the best and the best of luck with such a great teacher.
Yeah, thanks very much. And a little angel like you, traveling and living in different countries, including the United States, saying that is great for me. My method for teaching English is called, the name is Inglés Veloz. How to try this?
Inglés Veloz. You see, now I'm even fluent in Spanish now. Yo recomiendo Inglés Veloz. Okay, you asked too much of my Spanish.
And in English.
Because it is good and it's gonna work. It's much better when learning grammar at school.
Yeah, it's much better. Inglés Veloz is much better. Almost everybody say that when they try this course. No? That's the reason because I give free class, first free class, everybody, to compare.
Yeah.
No? And then they take the decision.
I think it's a really great marketing strategy. It definitely works best to persuade people by showing them how the classes may be and how much more fun can it be instead of just sitting by books. And
it was really good to talk to you, different topics, politics, education, English, even romantic, because you are successful. Maybe it's the first deep conversation.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Thank you, because it's very interesting to meet a Russian girl, but speaking fluent English because you live in the United States. What would you like to say to the local people?
Europe was so beautiful. It's just crazy. It's really, really nice. Just remember that it's your country, not a politician land, and it's up to you to control the future and to dictate what future of your country will be. And you have to take care of it because it's just so absolutely stunning.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you. It was really nice to talk to you.